Starting your business might seem like this.
I'm trying!
But it's really like this.
Declare bankruptcy!
What's up everyone and welcome back to the channel. My name is Munir, also known as the cleanest man on earth, and today I'm coming to you live from the dry cleaner. As you can see, I'm always in the dry cleaner, let's be honest. In the midst of this chaos, a lot of people are saying now is not a good time for you to open a business.
Catch me outside, how about that?
But I just want to prove these people wrong, and that's why I want to give you 5 examples of 5 different businesses that are booming right now, so stay tuned for that. Don't forget to smash the like button, subscribe to the channel, and write in the comments if you think that those ideas are good, bad, maybe it's not a good idea, maybe it is. Let's talk. Business number 1 is Plexiglas. I know Plexiglas sounds very boring.
So boring. I want to kill myself.
But right now it is very essential for all businesses. If you go to any business right now, there's Plexiglas separating you from the cashier. In some countries and states, it is required for a business, if they want to open, to go ahead and put some Plexiglas in between the customer and the cashier to protect everyone from the COVID. So whether these people work in offices or direct to consumer, they will have to purchase Plexiglas in order to put at the front door. Now, where I am right now in Quebec, it is not required, but it is suggested. So a lot of people are doing it. I've seen a ton of new businesses flourish and actually start in the midst of the chaos, and trust me, they got a lot of business. Some people thought outside the box, some people went super traditional, but Plexiglas prices went up the roof. And if you decide to do it yourself, that's fine, but you're gonna see that the prices went super high because the demand is really high. If that's something that interests you, if you want to start a business of Plexiglas, my suggestion will be to call a bunch of suppliers, see what type of prices you're looking at, and then buy the proper tools in order for you to cut. And you know what, get outside the box. Try to think of a way for people to purchase, so like that you have volume. Example, there's a guy that's selling them in the boxes, and then it comes with a link. They go on that website and they see how to mount it themselves instead of someone coming to you, because if the technician goes to your place to mount it, it's going to cost you an extra cost. So that person thought outside the box, and he's winning right now. Business number 2 are anything that has to do with PPE. PPE are protective gear in order for people to work. Examples, for dentists, for anything that has to do with in the medical field, they have to use PPE. But it's not the only places where they use them. Anywhere that they do manufacturing need to use gloves and masks in order to operate. So a lot of people decided to take all their well-earned money, purchase a ton of gloves, masks, whatever it is, and sell them either direct to consumer or directly with their cities, their states, or countries. A lot of people made a ton of money. I know a person directly that made $1 million in this pandemic because he decided to start selling gloves and masks. Now, of course, there's a lot more work to do with that because you need to check the regulations in your country, you need to check the regulations of import export, and right now anything that comes from China takes twice as long, so it's a lot of hassle. But if you do have the experience, if you have a connection, you can start doing that. We might think that because it's summer, things got a little slower when it comes to this COVID thing, but in reality, they still need a ton of masks and a ton of gloves. I'll just give you an example. My brother-in-law is a doctor and told me that they use 4 million units of masks a month. So you can imagine the type of money that goes into that business. Business number 3 is anything to do with a 3D printer. Whoa. Yes, we thought that 3D printers are for nerds, but trust me, these guys are killing it right now. A lot of people are making face shields like those at home, directly at home, and they're selling direct to consumers. And some people decided to treat this as a business and sell it wholesale directly to clinics, private hospitals. And face shields are not the only thing that sells right now. Some people decided to make little tools that you use in order to press on buttons if you're in an elevator, or there's a little hook to it to open doors, so like that you don't touch it with your bare hands. Business number 4 is actually part of my business, which is in the cleaning industry.
Alright, I don't know how to do laundry! I knew it!
Like I said, there are new regulations for opening back the stores when it comes to any type of business, whether it's manufacture, retail, or anything like that. So a lot of people will need to clean their uniforms every single day because you don't want to transmit this virus. So they're making sure that they're paying attention to all the people wearing uniforms in order for them to clean them every day. Some employers decided to take the matter into their own hand and clean the uniforms of their employees themselves. That means contacting a cleaner in order to do it. And this is my industry, so I'm happy happy about that. Now, a lot of people are contacting me, whether they're from dentists where we can clean their gowns, because every time they get out of a room, they have to change one. So for a small dentist clinic, they have about 50 to 60 gowns a day to be cleaned. And I've signed myself a few contracts with some clinics around my neighborhood myself. There's also anybody that works in construction. They have all those big flashy jackets that they have to clean every single day because that's the new standard, that's new protocol and new processes. And I'm very happy about that. So if you want to start your business into this industry, all you need really is a washer and a dryer, or you can take the contract yourself, go see a dry cleaner and make a deal with them. And number 5, it has to do with cleaning as well. A lot of people are gonna need some cleaning done in the offices, and it has to be done professionally, properly, and every single day. So that's a new market that you can look at. I know that being a cleaner is not something that's easy, but it is lucrative. If you're able to get a few contracts from a few offices around your neighborhood, believe me, that can pile up and money can be done. I know some industries that are making millions of dollars by hiring cleaners, going to different offices and different houses in order to fulfill those cleaning contracts. In my opinion, anything that has to do with the cleaning world is kind of easy. So you can start with a website promoting your business, and then you can cold call some offices, go on LinkedIn and cold message these people telling them that you have a service of cleaning, that cleaning is important, and that's what matters. Because today, all the keyboards, all the desks, everything around you, even the carpets have to be cleaned very often for us not to propagate this virus. And in the cleaning world, what's amazing is that you can niche. You can be the windows guy, you're the pro at cleaning windows, or the ceiling or the wall or the carpets or the offices. You can be the specialist of those areas. So like that, you can have some sort of authority. People will trust you because you're the pro at that specific thing. I could have listed a few more because there's a lot of opportunities right now. Some people are saying that it's really hard to open a business right now. Now is not the time to do it, but I disagree. It all depends on what you want to offer. Right now, people are going to be mindful of spending their money, but offices, businesses, they actually have to spend that money in order to show people that they are following the standards and the guidelines when it comes to hygiene for them not to propagate this virus. And they also promote the fact that they are safe. That makes clients feel better and come to their store, therefore making more money, and they have more money in order to pay you for all these services. I hope that you enjoyed this video. Please smash the like button if you like this video, subscribe to the channel, and write to me in the comment below. Are you starting your business right now? If you are, write yes in capital so I can see who are the real hustlers these days. And if you have any tips or tricks for others, we are a community of entrepreneurs. We're trying to help each other. I hope that you and your family are well. Until next time, guys, ciao.